Isn't that for real? It's some real stuff.
All right, I'm sorry, but that 20s one, I felt very attacked
I know,
by you.
me too. I attacked myself with that one.
You play my body like a seed. I wanna live among the trees. I sing the aching of a leaves, but to live like a prophet is to die while you're screaming. Wake up. You gotta wake up.
Who broke your heart?
Myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've been pretty lucky. Like I've had a couple relationships that ended, but like kind of not. I don't hold grudges. Even maybe sometimes when I should. I'm like pretty much give people the benefit of the doubt and feel like whenever somebody hurts somebody, it's because they were just doing what was best for themselves. Like, so I don't know. I guess that's where a lot of my like breakup music comes from. Like it's bittersweet, but it's never like a screw you really. It's sort of just about like, I don't know, like moving on and growing and learning from every situation. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I truly meant it when I said like falling in love and having your heart break is the best thing that can happen to a songwriter, because it's just like it brings a lot of things to the surface. And like when you're a person like me who processes their emotions by making music, like it's great. You come home and you write 15 songs in one night. You're like, yeah, wow, where'd that come from?
You're like, all right, now to perform this.
Yeah, well, that's the funny thing is like, you know, you write it and you get it out and then it becomes its entity of itself. Like it becomes its own thing. And so like sometimes when I perform it, I'm just singing the words. And then sometimes when I perform it, I like hear myself saying those words and I'm like, oh, right, I used to feel this way. So like tonight, there was one song I was singing and I didn't even realize how heartbreaking it was until I looked up and I had a fan here who was singing all the lyrics. And as I saw her mouthing the lyrics, I was like, oh, right, this shit's sad. Like, I forgot. Like, ouch, poor girl, you're going through it. But, like, it's cathartic to have the songs now be their own thing that aren't, like, in my own brain anymore.
So how do you feel when people can relate to it so well?
I mean, if it's a sad song, I'm so sorry. But, no, it's amazing. I mean, that's kind of the point of music. I feel like for me, a lot of times music growing up helped me, like, understand what I was feeling by contextualizing it either into lyrics or just a feel of a song. And so I feel like it's great when people can relate or kind of apply a song to their own experiences or see it through the lens and the filter of their own life. Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for as a writer and as an artist.
So I haven't heard too many love songs in here then. It seems like the sad stuff is more...
Love songs, funny enough. I mean, the Off-Brand was a lot of like sassy bad bitch music, the album that I put out last year. And
which I really felt tonight, to be completely honest.
Yeah, well, Wandering Eyes is from that one. That's one of those songs where I was like, And then this new stuff is a lot of, it's like kind of bittersweet music, I guess, more than anything. It's not even really heartbreak or love. Have I ever written a love song? I don't think I have. No, I don't know. Maybe this year. We'll see.
Maybe.
I'm open.
It's 2020.
2020, anything can happen.
Yeah, especially if you're in 20s.
Yeah, exactly. 22, and it's a good year.
Yeah, like you said, like...
Half my friends are starting their families, half still have a curfew. And I've got friends who like to get married, most would just prefer to mess around.
No, it's real. I have friends who are having babies, I have friends who are getting married, and I have friends who are still not allowed to stay out past 12 p.m. without calling their mom. Like, it's a very weird age to be 22. People are in very different places, and all of my friends are older. They're all like 25, 26 too, so like sometimes I have to remind myself that like I have time, because like all of my friends are in a kind of, getting to that late 20s, and I'm like, I'm not there yet.
Well, we're all depressed and anxious and stressed and pretty sure the world is ending. And I've got great friends, but I've convinced myself they're just pretending to like me.
Isn't that for real? It's some real stuff.
All right, I'm sorry, but that 20s one, I felt very attacked by you.
Me too. I attacked myself with that one.
Oh, wait. So what made you decide to like write that song then?
Let's see, what made me decide to write that song? I got home one night, I guess, and like, I don't know.
Episode 8.
Yeah, for real. No, I struggle with anxiety pretty hard, and like, I guess I was just thinking about the fact that like a lot of my generation does, and I don't think that's an accident. I think it's like kind of about the way we live our lives, and I guess I just started getting to thinking about like there are a lot of things that my whole generation kind of shares that are just funny. And then in terms of writing the actual music of it, my guitar was already in drop D tuning because I decided to learn how to play John Bellion's Good Things Fall Apart that night. Ooh. And then I just started like fucking around with the picking pattern and the structure and stuff, and Yeah, that's where it came from. It's on YouTube, and people have been telling me I should put it on Spotify. I've been toying with the idea. I might do it like when it hits. It's about to hit 500,000 views, so I feel like maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
Wait, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you. People were like, it related hard, I guess.
So what got you to want to start performing then?
Well, I mean, I guess if you want to go all the way back, my parents were on Broadway. They were actor. Well, my mom was on Broadway. My dad was a music director. So I grew up around theater and kind of always knew I wanted to do theater. And then I started acting and writing music around the same time. I moved to LA when I was like 12 to kind of pursue both. And I ended up working on a show for like 6 years, which was amazing, but I wasn't doing music. I was just writing music. So when the show ended, I was kind of like, well, now what? I have all this music I've been writing for all of these years. Maybe it's time I show it to some people. And that's kind of what I did.
The past, 'cause the first love never lasts, no. It's like it's just dangerous. It goes to us, we get to us.
So what are you doing with all this vodka here?
It's just my show ritual of a huge jug of vodka that is called water.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
I like the way they think. All right, I
yes.
love your set. It was a lot
Thank
of fun.
you.
I love
Thank
the
you.
energy.
It was so fun. This place is amazing.
So I'm curious to see who was in the audience because there was one person in particular that I just couldn't help but think of Mean Girls because she was like dancing along with
God.
you.
You're already the one fixing it.
She's like one of my best friends. Her name's Leah. I couldn't look at her because I was gonna start cracking up. But it was also really good because she knows all the words. Like,
She knew your dance moves too.
I know. She's like, you might be the one. I was like, yes. I love that. It gets me like, hyped.
Those are the best people in the crowd anyways.
Yeah.
The ones that are like,
I
about
know.
your music.
I was like, this is my last one. And she's like, why? Like, she was so pissed. I was like, I love you. Okay. #1 fan.
You're a great dancer, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
So
That's
have you ever started doing dancing and all that, especially when you were in LA?
I love dancing like this kind of stuff or like in a club or something like that. I do love, like, who doesn't? I feel like everyone loves dancing once you get going. I've never really been like a dancer. Like, I tried out for the hip hop team when I was little and like didn't make the list and it was so sad, So,
Those bitches.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, oh, my dreams are over.
So what is your go-to move at the club then? Is it the sprinkler, the funky chicken?
No, it's like dropping it low. Definitely is my like favorite thing.
The one move we did not see tonight then.
Yeah, I won't be doing that probably on any of my sets, but who knows?
Maybe at the after party.
Yeah, definitely. After some actual vodka, then that's what's fun.
Actual vodka? Is that another brand of vodka?
This is water, just to be clear. This is water. But yeah,
I don't know. It's blurred on screen, so I can't
okay.
tell what it is.
they're like, sure, we know what she's doing.
What made you start writing music?
I always wrote since I was little. So I always knew I wanted to, I guess, go to LA and write music. So it's just always something I did. But I love writing in general. But yeah, I guess Rachel Green was just I love the show Friends, so I'm like, I should write a song about that. Adrenaline was when I was first falling in love with my boyfriend.
Aww.
That song was from that.
When is your next album dropping?
I don't know. I think maybe February. But I do have some features coming out with this group called Tritonal.
Tritonal?
Tritonal, yeah.
Wait, the EDM band then?
Yeah, I have a song coming out with them.
Just a quick little band.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know.
They're great. I've seen them live.
Yeah, they're so awesome. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's coming out in February. And I have another feature coming out with my friend. It's called Lazy Weekends. So we have a song coming out soon too.
All right, so we better watch out for all the collabs coming up.
Collabs and then hopefully some more artist stuff very soon.
Well, Rachel Green sounds a lot of fun.
I might be